Hey everyone, my name is Karson, and yesterday Kristen messaged me and asked me to share a little bit about my Rodan and Field story with you. And before I do that, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself because you may or may not know me. I am a sophomore in college, and in less than 3 weeks I am picking up and moving to Auburn, Alabama. I'm transferring from Campbell University in Buies Creek to Auburn University in Alabama. So I'm super excited about that. I don't know a soul. It's going to be a completely new and exciting adventure, and I think a really great opportunity to grow my business as well. So just pray for me about that because it will be a test for me, I think. But I started using Rodan and Fields after listening to my mom and her success stories with Rodan and Fields. She tried the Soothe regimen for her sensitive and red skin, and for the first time ever, I remember coming home from a break from school and she didn't have makeup on. And I asked her what she had been using, and she's like, oh, it's just Rodan and Fields, you know, it has been awesome. And then I think she started researching it more because I was so intrigued by it, and told me that they had a regimen called Unblemished, and I had always struggled with my acne, and she knew that. And so she brought it up. You know, I had tried everything from the pharmacy, from, you know, drugstores, from Walmart, and nothing worked. So this is what I had asked for Christmas. This was my one thing that I asked Santa for. I have 2 younger sisters, and we all believe in the big red man with a suit. And so that is what I got for Christmas, and I tried it and I loved it. This to this day has been the only thing that has helped not only clear up my skin but heal it and prevent other things from happening. And I'm sure I love it just as much as everybody else who has used it does. But since then, my mom and Pam, I think a few months after I had started using it, got into a conversation at church and kind of told her my situation, that I would be transferring, that there would be a financial gap there. And so Pam, doing what we do best, analyzed that and reached out to me. And I was that frustrating person that you try to reach out to that opens your message and ignores it. Because that's exactly what I did. I ignored it. I wanted nothing to do with it. I did not want to make people feel like I was only talking with them to sell them something. I wasn't a good salesperson, as I said, and I just didn't want anything to do with it. But I left that message open, and it festered and it lingered in my head for a few days. And then I said, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? So I asked her to call me, and I'm so glad that I did, because I was able to hear in that 15-minute phone call her passion and her knowledge for this business, and it inspired me, and it made me want to be a part of that and have some of those same success stories. And since being in business since March, I have been blessed beyond words by this business. It has helped me pay for my schooling, in addition to a few of the other jobs that I'm balancing, in addition so that I can pay for school. But I love the flexibility of this business. I love the supportive group and the teams that we have, and I strive to make other people feel as inspired by my story as Pam made me feel by hers. I want to be just as knowledgeable and just as passionate about this business, and that's what I strive to do. And when I keep my why of being a student at Auburn and making my college dreams come true close to my heart, then I'm able to grow my business better and just help other people more. So that is what I have loved, and I hope that my big move will help me grow my business. So thank you for learning a little bit about me and my story, and I wish you all the best of weeks.